What's going on, guys? It's your boy Tiny, and if you're new to the channel, please like, subscribe, hit the bell to get the notifications so when I post new content, you're the first one to see it. On this video today, it is February 15th, 2026, and this is the start of Pro Week at GameStop. And on this channel, we give nothing but love to GameStop. There will be no GameStop slander on this channel, and we are fixing to go trade in some stuff and then see what kind of deals they got. Thank you for watching. As I said in the intro, it's February 15th. It's the start of Pro Week, and I just want to shout out to how awesome my local GameStop people are. Them are my people, first name basis. I've said it before. And me and Nurse Erin went there on Friday the 13th to trade in some stuff, and I got the heads up. Hey James, Pro Days start on Sunday. I would hold off on that because you're going to get more on your trade-in. What kind of awesomeness is that? Letting you know you can make your stuff go further. So we're going to go trade in Civilization 6. I got the wife Civilization 7 for Christmas, so she said it was okay to trade this in. And then Spirit of the North. This wasn't what she thought it was. This is one of her Christmas presents, and she just got bored with it. If anybody knows anything about buying something and it not being what you would hope it would be, it's me. I'll take you back in the day, back to the Nintendo 64, when Superman came out on the Nintendo 64. Here's a clip of that game. It was terrible.
Slade and Jimmy Olsen have been kidnapped. Who will save the day? You are Superman. All the powers are yours. Flight, heat vision, super speed, super strength, freezing breath, and X-ray vision. Buy early and receive a DC Comics Collector's Edition Superman comic book. Superman, the new Adventures video game.
Next thing on the chopping block we're taking in is The Witcher Wild Hunt. Or Witcher 3, whatever you want to call it. But this game is darn near unplayable on the Switch. It is by far the worst version of the PlayStation and Xbox versions and the Nintendo versions. So we're getting rid of that while the value's still high. And also, I'm trading in WWE 2K24 with Cody Rhodes. On the front of it, because PlayStation just had 2K25 drop on the PlayStation app, and 2K26 is fixing to come out. And then the last thing we're taking over there, it's not a trade-in, it's a return. Anytime you buy retro, you want to make sure that you pony up and pay for the insurance. And if y'all can see that, that stick has a lot of wiggle to it. I really wanted this to work for me. This was the controller that when my buddies would come over and we'd play WWF No Mercy, that they would go 1-on-1 with the great one, and I'd just whoop them. But this stick has too much play in it, and I'm going to take it back and get my money back for this. When you buy retro, always get the warranty. Now we're heading to GameStop. See you there. So when I tell you that I feel like we have one of the best GameStops ever, I am not playing. So I still have the controller that I showed you earlier. My buddy, the manager, Devin, who I've gushed about in the past. He was even in the video on the midnight release of the Switch 2. I'll share a link to that at the end. It's my most watched video of last year, by the way. But I took this in, and he asked me if I wanted to exchange it, and I told him about how the thumbstick, it just isn't very responsive. So he's literally going to go home to his house, get his out of his collection, and bring it in, so whenever I go back, I can trade this in for this. What a guy. That's all I can say. What a guy. So all the games that I showed you earlier that we traded in, we got a pretty decent amount, and we got a significant bump in what we was going to get because it's pro days. And first thing I bought with my trade-in credit and my $5 off coupon and the discount that we got, we saved quite a bit of money today, I ain't gonna lie. First thing I bought on the PlayStation 2, God of War 2, 2-disc set. This was actually getting traded in while I was there, and they brought it in the system just so I could bring it home because I'm a huge God of War fan. Shout out, they're getting ready to put out God of War, the first 3, all remastered on the PlayStation 5 later this year. And then they got into the deal where buy 2, get 1 free on all pre-owned. And we're going to start it off with, I have been wanting Hades 2 since it came out, but I wanted the physical version. I think if you get this on the store, it's only $30, but I wanted it on the, I wanted it physical, and it was around $45 as you saw. I'll pay extra for a physical cartridge. This isn't a game key card, it's a physical cartridge. Next up the bat, we have a game the wife wanted. She wanted Elder Scrolls Skyrim. That's for her. I don't play this because I'm a big old wuss. I hate spiders, and that game is chock full of spiders. I can't stand it. I tried it before, I think on the PS4, and just couldn't handle it. My anxiety got the best of me. And the last thing we bought out of the buy 2, get 1 free is a Pokemon game for the collection. I collect this stuff. If you can't tell, we got a huge glowing Pikachu over my shoulder right there. But this is Pokemon Alpha Sapphire. I've been playing a lot on my 3DS lately. I've been playing Pokemon X because it has the Mega Evolve of Charizard.
Nerd alert!
And this goes into my collection. So today, in total, we picked up 4 games. 4 games right here. And it was a good day to be a pro member at GameStop. That's going to conclude this video. Bye! Make good choices.